Vitamin D is critical for our body to function properly, but some research shows up to 90 million Americans are deficient in vitamin D. You might be one of them as well. Vitamin D is vital for healthy bones, and it interacts with more than 36 other organ and tissue functions and over 1,000 genetic functions. Vitamin D is important for maintaining healthy heart function, blood pressure, and muscle strength. It also has a significant impact on our immune systems by increasing our resistance to infection, particularly bacterial and viral infections that impact the respiratory tract. It may also help protect against some colon cancers. Some research suggests vitamin D can help prevent flare-ups in people with inflammatory bowel disease and even improve eczema symptoms. There is recent and mounting evidence that low levels of vitamin D is linked to increased risk of type 1 diabetes, muscle and bone pain, and perhaps even more serious, cancers of the breast, colon, prostate, ovaries, esophagus, and lymphatic system. According to Dr. Tirona Lodog, formerly at the University of Arizona Center for Integrative Medicine, vitamin D deficiency has become a big problem in this country, particularly for those who are dark-skinned or spend most of their time indoors, regularly use sunscreen, live in northern latitudes, or are overweight. Winter is an especially difficult season for our bodies to synthesize enough vitamin D. As the days grow shorter and darker, we spend less time outside. We're simply not exposed to enough sunlight. Ask your healthcare provider to test you for vitamin D. You can order your own test, if you'd like to, at requestatest.com for about $59. If your numbers come back 20 ng per milliliter or lower, you need to talk to your practitioner. The best way to get enough vitamin D? Be outside in the sun without sunscreen for limited times when the sun is not too intense. Now, some foods do offer good quantities of vitamin D, but Dr. Lodog stresses that it's pretty hard to get adequate amounts of vitamin D from foods. It would take a whole lot of milk or non-dairy milk products, breakfast cereal, orange juice, herring, wild salmon, or sardines to get enough vitamin D that we really need. The recommendation is 2,000 IUs per day of vitamin D3 made from fish oil, particularly during the winter months. Vegans can take vitamin D2, which is a non-animal source. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that needs to be taken with some fat. Since dinner tends to be our daily meal richest in fat, pop one after you finish your evening meal or with the fattiest meal you have during the day. One study found taking vitamin D with dinner increased blood levels by 50% more versus, say, taking it with breakfast. Vitamin D is a very important and often overlooked element of our daily diet. Make sure you are getting enough. And until next time, be vibrant. Don't forget to subscribe to my videos on YouTube and click the Get Notified button on Facebook so you don't miss any videos or exciting information.